Now let's try to take down this front bodice piece and see how it's done. Matching line, see here, this armhole horizontal line matches the armhole line on this side. And even if we move this individual piece to any other spot, the line we've marked will still align perfectly with the drawn line. Can you see it? Isn't that cool? This works for other sizes too, and when you do it this way, it can be graded for all the different sizes, not just a single one. See, can you see that? It can be graded for different sizes. Hello everyone and welcome. Today, I'm going to share with all of you exactly how to set up check matching markers. I've noticed that many of you have been working very hard with pattern design and marker making for many years on the VTech software, but you're still quite unclear about the specific steps on how to set up the check matching points in the software. So, in this short video, since our time is limited, I'll just use 2 front bodice pieces as a simple example. So, if you want to learn more in-depth and detailed professional lessons, please consider joining my paid course. Now I will start the demonstration, so please pay close attention. First we'll go to View to create the check matching cycle. We'll go into the Grid and Chip section. In this section we will select the checkboxes for both vertical and horizontal, so that we can properly configure the cycle for the alignment check lines right here. For example, if the cycle of our vertical lines here is 5 centimeters, then we'll enter 5, or whatever value we actually measure, we'll input it here. Horizontal refers to the horizontal lines. Whatever measurement you get, you'll also enter it here. So, in this specific lesson and throughout this particular example in this video, I am going to use a detailed demonstration where we will create a custom grid pattern. Once you have learned exactly how to make a grid pattern like this, you will find it much easier to create either horizontal lines, vertical lines, or even a combination of both horizontal and vertical lines together. Here we will click OK. Now you will see that in the PDF window, the grid lines have appeared right here, and each individual square corresponds to exactly 5 centimeters, which perfectly matches the specific value we just entered into the system. Next, we need to draw the lines starting from the armpit. Draw the lines from the armpit here. Alternatively, you can utilize any particular reference points that the customer explicitly requests you to align with. Then you should use exactly those points. I'll use the armpit point as an example here. So I will draw a line. I will draw a line from this armpit towards the middle section in the front first, towards the center front. Okay, I'll use this point. And if you want it to be precise at the center button line, you should align the ruler with the center button line. And you can move this point to the intersection of the center button line and the armpit horizontal line. So here, I'll use this point as an example. Next, on this left body piece, I will also create a similar line. But before creating it, I will move the armpit point to the correct position. Move it to the correct position. I will also sketch a straight line to the midpoint of the front bodice, and then I will draw another line from the bottom of the armhole to the center of the front bodice here. Okay, after that we can press Ctrl-Alt-G to remove all the guidelines, and we will click on this detail. After that, we will move the point we just identified to exactly the corresponding point. For example, we will take the exact intersection point between these 2 horizontal and vertical cycles, the intersection between the horizontal and vertical cycles. I will place a point right there, and on the left front body part here as well, I will also place it exactly at the intersection of the horizontal and vertical lines. After placing it, I will make sure it is precisely positioned. Once that's done, we need to pay attention here. The vertical line along the body will align exactly with the center line, while the horizontal line of the body will run perpendicular. Here, it will run straight from the armpit point across to the center front. Both the right and left body parts are the same. After we have set it up like this, now we will click on this body part. Then we will go into the PID section and then into Fabric and Chip. We will go to Relate PID to Chip. Next, we will check both BX and BY. We will check these 2 boxes and then click OK. Next, we will click on the right body part and then select the Fabric and Chip section here. And we will also select by X and by Y. This way it will align with both the X and Y axes. After that, we will click OK, and that's it, we're done. Now we will arrange it again, and we will arrange it according to the name that we have chosen. Want Sirmi 2022. Once you have finished arranging it, we will close out of this current window and click on the new button to move to a new page. Now we will open the diagram section and set up the grid just like in the PDF section. We will go into this chip section and enter the horizontal and vertical grid intervals here. After that, we will click the OK button to finish. Next, we will go into Open Style, and we will go into this file name section to select the PDF file where we just set up the horizontal and vertical grids. After that, we will click Open. Next, we will select what type of fabric this is. We will choose the type of fabric. Here, let's take an example. For example, I'll use size S, size M, and size L. And each of these sizes will be a separate product. After that, I will click OK. I'll click OK. Let's try removing this front bodice piece. Is it on the grid or not? There, see it? It's this horizontal armhole line. It will align with the horizontal armhole line on this side. And even if we move this piece anywhere else, the line we've marked will still perfectly align with the grid line. See that? Isn't that cool? And it's the same for other sizes. It's not just for one size. When you do it this way, it works for all sizes, not just a single one. See, you guys? It will work for all sizes. So, this is how you set it up to make sure your pieces align with the grid. And just now I was aligning the pieces manually. But if you want to do it automatically, let me show you an example. I'll press this automatic button. You'll see here, the details have been automatically arranged and they're scattered all over. But the line that we set to match the grid will align exactly with the grid line. It won't go outside anymore. After 1 minute, you'll see that our layout has been automatically arranged and it's done. And when you take another look, you'll see that the lines we arranged automatically still remain perfectly aligned with the correct lines. They still correspond precisely with these grid lines. See that? They match exactly with the grid line. Here, I'll just use the example of the two front panels. This shirt features a lot of intricate details. For those who want to study the material more thoroughly, join the paid course to learn every single aspect in much greater depth.